Good morning, everybody. How are you today? My name is Sherilyn, and I'm here to do your daily energy check-in. This one right here is going to be for Tuesday, July 22nd, and this particular video right here will be for my Libras, Scorpios, Sagittarius, and Capricorns. We're going to start today at Libra. So, here we go. This one's for my Libras. Let's see what we get. We've got Libra, Libra, Libra. Okay, baby. Let's see where your energy's at today. We have the Devil, the Queen of Wands, and the Death card. Okay, what you got going on today, Libra? Well, it looks like the focus today is on the Queen of Wands, so that is how you're presenting. You are presenting as somebody who sees what you want and you go get it. That's it. You don't really pay a lot of mind at that particular point who you have to step on or push out of the way to get to whatever it is you want. Which obviously can rack up its own sense of bad karma sometimes. On one side, I have the Devil. On the other, I have the Death card. So what that is saying to me is, Devil is telling me that there is some sort of an obsession or an addiction that's at play here. I feel as though it's an obsession for most of you. So you are obsessed with getting something, whatever it is you've set your mind to as the Queen of Wands. The Death card is here because this is leading into some sort of transformation, okay? There's something here that needs to end, and so something new can begin. I think what needs to end here so that something new can begin is probably a way of thinking or a way of acting in situations. Possibly. Something in your life is on a learning curve right now, I would say. Today feels difficult. That's what I got on this. It feels somewhat difficult. It's difficult because you are very hyper-focused on something that you believe that you want, which is, that's fine, but you're not being cautious or you're not being mindful on trying to get there. You are just throwing everything to the wind so that you can get what it is you want. However, for what it's worth, I feel like this whole situation is somewhat destined, and it's so that it will send you into a transformation, okay? How does the energy feel? It feels difficult. Today feels difficult. I don't think it will be terribly rewarding for you today, but it is a lesson in life for some reason. Okay, that sounded ominous. I'm sorry. I didn't want it to, but that's what I got on those three cards. It's just one of those days. Okay, moving from there to Scorpio. What do I got for Scorpio? Here we go. It's only 24 hours, right? And I'm late coming in today anyway, so there we go. More hours gone. It'll be quick. The day's going to go by fast. Here we go. For Scorpio, what you got? Scorpio, 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 Scorpio. What do we have? Okay, today you've got the Ace of Cups, the Five of Wands, and the Hangman. All right, so Five of Wands would say that there is something that you are feeling incredibly conflicted by today. And I do feel this is more or less an inner conflict, although there may be some sense of competition surrounding you. I don't know what that's about, but you feel like you have to compete for something. Ace of Cups would say that you have a cup full of love, you know, a new opportunity in love. But something about this opportunity doesn't feel quite right because you feel like you're stuck. So what do you feel like you're stuck with? What are you stuck over? Okay, you have a new opportunity in love. There's some sort of competition. Possibly you feel like there's competition around this new love. And there's nothing you can do about it, I guess, is what I'll take for the Hangman. And the conflict that's coming from within you is you just don't know if you want to deal with it. Do I want to deal with this? Like, feels like something you've wanted, now you have it, but you understand what's attached to it, and you're not sure if you want to deal with whatever's attached to this love that you have coming towards you. That's how I feel about it. So today, for your energy, it feels like it should be a really happy time for you, and it's not. It's not necessarily as happy as you want it to be, and it has to do with whatever's attached to this new opportunity in love that you have coming towards you. And you just flat out don't know if you want to deal with whatever the extra is. Maybe they have kids. Maybe I don't know what they have. Obviously, everybody has an ex, right? But they have something, a job that they have to travel. I'm not sure what the actual thing is, but whatever it is, it's something that you didn't bother to bring into the equation when you were deciding that you wanted this opportunity in love. Like you just decided, well, I'll think about that later or something. Now all of a sudden it's in your face, so you have to think about it. And now you're like, I don't know if I want to deal with all that. That's how I see this. So today feels disappointing, maybe. Maybe disappointing. Like I said, it should be like a super happy time, and that's not how you feel for some reason. For some reason, it feels tinged with some sort of realization that you're not very happy with. That's what I got. So overall, I think it's still supposed to be a happy day, but there's just something else that's really bothering you in it. Okay. From there, we go to Sagittarius. Let's see what I get. That wasn't a shuffle at all. That was some BS right there. Let's try again. Sorry. Come on, let's try. Let's do this. Okay, Sagittarius. Ah. Okay, this deck of cards has got it out for me. There we go. Sagittarius. One more time. We got this. I'm going to be out of time for real. Come on. Okay. Get in there. Okay, got it. This one's for my Sagittarius. If anybody's looking for a private reading, just send me a message and I will get you the details. I'll never reach out first if somebody does. It's not me. It's a scam. There we go. Sagittarius, you've got the Ace of Swords, the Page of Wands, and the Death card. Okay, from the top. So Page of Wands. Page of Wands, Ace of Swords, Death card. Okay, so Page of Wands is the focus right now. For most of you, this is a focus on the fact that you don't really want to be tied down or tied into something. For some of you, you just found freedom. There's some kind of freedom that just recently come into your life. For others of you, you've got a situation where you maintain a level of freedom. Whatever it is, you don't want to give that up. That's what I feel like with the Page of Wands. Ace of Swords is speaking of the truth, which is something most Sagittarius live their life trying to function within. So this is a good card for you. On the other side, I have the Death card. For some of you, you could be dealing with the Scorpio. No, that's Devil Death, right? That would be a Scorpio. I don't know. Just because they were dissatisfied in their reading, I don't know. The Death card would say that there's a transformation coming. So you're staring down the Death card with this Ace of Swords behind you. So are you getting ready to embark on some sort of transformation? That's how this looks. This looks like you're carrying the truth with you into a transformation, that you are not fighting. I mean, you're willing to go through this transformation. Your life is changing and you know it. I feel like you're quite comfortable with this whole move. So your energy today feels actually very good. You almost look excited to step into this transformation, to, go through a gate, get to a new part of your life. You're good. Yeah, I don't really see anything negative here. Something in your life is coming to an end to make room for something else to open up and, for you to step into something new. But it doesn't look like you have any issue with that. You are ready to go. Possibly people around you have an issue, but not you. You're excited for this next chapter in your life, is how this looks to me. There you go, Sagittarius. This is great energy. It looks like you are quite happy with the things that are waiting for you, or things that you're getting ready to step into. So that does not look negative at all. That looks like a really positive reading for you, okay, Sagittarius? Something in your life is stopping so something new can start up, but I think you are just fine with that. That's how it appeared to me. Okay, now all the cards are against me. This is the last one for the day, is right here, Capricorn. Now they're all going to go bonkers. Okay, here we go. This one's for my Capricorn. Okay. I feel like there's a lot more to that Sagittarius one, but I only have so much time. Okay, let's go. There's 7 of Cups. For Capricorn, I've got 7 of Cups. Knight of Pentacles, right? And then the 8 of Cups. Okay, Knight of Pentacles in the center is telling me that you are feeling... Almost, to me, this is coming across like you're feeling paralyzed right now. A little bit. You're immobilized. I'm not sure how to say. You're paralyzed by fear almost, or an inability to make up your mind or something, which is not normal for you. So there we go. 7 of Cups on one side is telling me you have options. Not all of them are good, but you do have options right now. But you are stuck for some reason. You're stagnant right now. You need to make decisions, make movements. It's time for you to go in one way or another. And you're not. I have the 8 of Cups on the other side. This is you walking away from something that you still have emotion for. And you are looking backwards towards that while you're looking. In front of you is the 7 of Cups. The way it sits here. So you are looking back at whatever it is that you've just walked away from, that you still have emotion for. And you're doing that, which is making you stuck. You're not really moving forward to whatever these options are that are in front of you. So you're just stuck in limbo right now, it looks like. Capricorn, why is that? Why are you stuck in limbo? You're looking backwards big time. So whatever you just walked away from is what you're looking back towards, rather than looking forward to whatever it was you must have left this to go forward to, right? I mean, you must have had an intention when you walked out of one thing towards another, but you're not. You're stuck in the middle right now. Stuck between two worlds is how this looks, okay? The energy today feels very heavy for you. I don't know. That's how it feels. All right, y'all. I'm almost out of time. No matter what the cards say, go out there and make it the best day you possibly can. I'll be back tomorrow, same time, same place. I can't say place. Hopefully a little earlier. I'm a little late, but not that much. Okay, you guys. Thank you. Thank you for everything. Have a good one.